Try to keep you out the shadows where I bled, but the city wrote your fate before you even turned your head. They call it crime, now it's hunger that they design. Now your ghost walk beside me in the wreckage of my mind. We were children with an appetite to swallow what we felt. Starving was a metaphor, carved commandments in our will. I was patching up the house so while our mother faded thin, and father gone so early that the world erased him in. You were right behind me, little shadow trying to rise. I kept telling you that darkness only multiplies the lies. And let me hold the burdens, you just stay steady on your climb. Tried to siphon all the poison so you never taste the grind. But the world don't know the boundaries that poverty deletes. Opportunity was ration, nightmares lingered in the streets, while I vanished in the system where they stash you for your sins. You were searching for a lantern in the city built of skins, and you reached for the same cold hand I did. A promise polished counterfeit, a handshake full of hunger like a prophecy. A transmitter, touch to trace the tragedies and premeditated script. The architect of emptiness who draft what children can't resist. Either way I wear the blame like it's engraved inside my span, cause both our lives got altered by a shadow painted man. I tried to keep you out the shadows where I bled, but the city wrote your fate before you even turn your head. I tried to keep you out the shadows where I bled, but the city wrote your fate before you even turn your head. They call it crime, now it's hunger that they design. Now your ghost walk beside me in the wreckage of my mind. They told me through the bars, voices trembling through the grate. Said my brother caught a bullet trying to navigate his fate. Said the pavement held your body while the neon flickered low. Said the medics checked your pulse and felt the future, let it go. I collapsed without collapsing, went all silent in the rage. Like my mind became a chamber, truth refused to disengage. I replayed the conversations where I could've changed your lane. Every warning, every whisper, every prophecy of pain. You were chasing just a flicker in metropolis of ice, but in cities built on famine, hope will kill you with this price. And I blame myself for vanishing, for leaving you exposed, for becoming just a rumor in a life you never chose. But I blame stay much deeper, all the patterns they create, all the hunger they design to keep compliance in the crate. Yeah, they crafted all the shadows where a child steal and run, then condemn him as the problem while the architects be numb. I tried to keep you out the shadows where I bled, but the city wrote your fate before you even turned your head. They call it crime, now it's hunger that they design. Now your ghost walk beside me in the wreckage of my mind. Now your name a quiet hymn I keep engraved inside the steel, a requiem for everything the city tried to steal. You the reason that I fracture all the doctrines of the state. You the reason that I spit like every bar's a magistrate. Every rhyme a resurrection, they can't sterilize a twist. Every verse a restoration of the boy they now dismiss. You ain't died for one a crime or some petty gangster dream. You died inside the system, planting hunger in a scheme. And I swear upon the years we lost to violence and neglect, I'll expose the architecture built to fracture and dissect. I'll speak your name in decibels to split the kingdom's spine, cause a sister's grief a weapon they can't confiscate or find. You my brother, my reflection, my unfinished second breath until into the city reckon I'll be marching with your death. I try to keep you out the shadows where I bled, but the city wrote your fate before you ever raised your head. They call it crime, now it's hunger they redefine, but you still walk beside me in the structure of my mind.